Okay, fantastic, dude. So now, if I'm understanding this properly, we now have chlorine and these things, chlorosilanes, being produced. Probably gonna take a second to do this, but yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Great. All right. So we've definitely needed those in the past. It's great that we're producing them. We also have lead being produced. So that's phenomenal. We should probably make a lead storage in the other area. Get that going too. Sarah, this is not the time for this. Sarah. Okay. How do can I move this like more into the ground? Let's see. F. Like, can I adjust the height of it? Modify mode. Is that how do you move something up and down? Or does it kind of do that automatically? Press R, I swear. Not the mouse. I remember seeing in the I remember seeing when they were showing off the system that you could like click and then you could hit something and then hit something again and then you could adjust it up and down. WASD moves this. The mouse moves this. So it's not those. Like the help menu? Nice. R and F? I don't think so. No, it doesn't do anything. Maybe it's only on certain structures. It's actually R. R doesn't do anything, unfortunately. Good idea, though. Yeah, maybe only some structures can go up and down. I'm not sure. Press all the buttons. I love how chat's just guessing, which I appreciate. That's fine, but yeah, it's okay. This is why all chat should be banned. Yes, accurate. So we need to build. We need to like. Is there some kind of like massive master storage we can build? Let's see. I want to move these. Let's do this. I'm just gonna move these like over to here. God, it drives me crazy how like little control you have over this. Okay, whatever. We'll fix that later. Okay. So what we want to do is I want to build. What did I just do? Oh, son of a dingus. So many buttons. There's so many buttons. Okay. Well, I guess we got more power now. All right, build mode. Warehouse. What is a warehouse? Manufactured goods. I need more titanium and I need adapter frame. I think that's what we need. And then I can just like bring out all the materials from my ship and like dump them in a warehouse. That's what I need, isn't it? Okay. Okay. So I think that's what we need. So we need titanium and adaptive frames. Adaptive frames are easy to make, but titanium's a bit tougher. We need to make a titanium outpost is what we need to do. We'll figure that out. Ow. How big are these containers? Oh, only 75. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. This is 200. Interesting. So then maybe that's why we're supposed to build so many of them. Okay, that's why they stack and everything. So at least temporarily, we could theoretically move some stuff into the transfer container for now. How do you move things automatically to your ship? Through the cargo panel inside your ship. So in here, once you start getting these things set up, see now, interestingly enough, before we only had one transfer pad at Mars Outpost 1, but we're technically at Mars, I think we're at Mars Outpost 2, which we need to properly name these. But if I'm not mistaken now, when we go to here, we'll actually have both of them, where we only had one before. So look in the bottom right now. This is our current, this is the Frontier ship. This is our ship inventory. Here is our inventory. Here is Mars Outpost 2, which is currently stockpiling on chlorine because we just took the other stuff out of it. And here is Mars Outpost. Just kidding, it didn't work. Okay. So for some reason, we could see Mars Outpost 1 from here. But I don't think we were supposed to be able to. I don't think we were supposed to be able to, which makes sense. I don't think, because the whole point of the, actually no, that, we'll have to figure out how that works. We'll have to figure out how that works. So, because from what I understood, if we had different outposts on the same system, even then we needed the little pads that intercept and go out and stuff. So what I'm going to try right now real quick is I want to make sure this works. So when we land on this outpost again, it should give us access to everything there. Wow. Okay. Jeez. This is Mars Outpost 2. If I land here, it should land on that pad.
There's a non-zero chance that this planet once thrived with life.
Okay.
Amazing, isn't it?
Great. Oh, and I could probably just fast travel into it if I wanted to, but... So if I go to here, we now have inventory, our inventory, Mars Outpost 2, which is now still producing chlorines and chlorosilane. Okay, so the next thing we need to experiment with a little bit is definitely the, wait, how much weight do we have right now? 42. Hey, bud.
Sorry, I was long. Of course.
Let's trade gear. How are you? Good to see you. We need to experiment a lot more with these cargo containers and seeing how we can access them. Because one thing that I'm noticing that's going to be an issue, and I guess we could manually interact with them by jumping out of the ship and stuff, but I'd like to do everything in the ship. We need to figure out the best way to interact with the colony from the ship. You have to think about that. Okay. Why'd I choose this planet for a base? I didn't really. I didn't really at all, so. Might want to ask the mods at Cohh to see your message because that's a nice tip. You can also access your cargo by hitting tab, click ship in the bottom left, then hit F to access cargo. You can do this while being on ship and quite far away too. Wait, what? Whoa. Wait. You don't need to be on the ship for this? So you don't need to go to that panel. Hold up. So if I'm like... down here... Yo, I can even access the outpost thing from here. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if there's any way we can make the transfer thing bigger. Can I add a second one? What would that do? Would that do anything? Build this to allow the transfer of cargo while on board your ship. I don't know if that would do anything. And there's no button you can hold down to make this go smoother or make it snap or anything, which is really too bad. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I think the warehouse is probably going to be the thing we're looking for, but we'll just have to access it manually, which is not a big deal. We can make that work. There's a rotation speed in options. Ooh. Was that it? Is that what I was looking for? Oh, that is so much better.
I've heard people who spend extended periods in low gravity can actually suffer from health problems if they
That
don't
is so.
exercise
Thank
to
you.
compensate.
That's so much better. Okay, great. I'm out of aluminum. Aluminum and titanium are things we need to find, like Statorino Bambino. We need to find a place that we can. I wonder if there's any. What's here? Is there any place in this area that we could set one of these up? Oh, let me do this while we're here. So this is one of the things we really want to get in the habit of doing is, and all these outposts need to be named with what we need. What's the hold on. CL and SiH3Cl. Okay. I'm gonna call it chlorine, so I actually know what it's. Yeah. Chlorine? Is that how you spell it? Chlorine plus. There we go. Oh wait, that's core line. That's not how you spell chlorine. Chlorine. Chlorine! Chlorine. Okay. Alright. The other one's lead, but we can go name that later. So what we need to do. I need to be able to scan moons. Oh wait, I can probably do this now, can't I? What? Oh, they have to be outpost modules? I mean, I just built a ton of stuff, but I guess I have to do like specifically outpost modules. That stinks. I know, damn space regulations. I thought there was something where we could like scan. Wasn't there something where we could scan things without being there? You can scan the moons of your current planet. There we go. Now, if I don't do that, can I just travel to the moons to scan them? Is that all it is? Yeah. Okay. So we just gotta actually like physically travel there.
I have things for you.
Whoa. The UC Vigilance. Call that a big boy ship. Wow.
What's on your mind?
Badass, dude. Absolutely badass. Fight it? No, I don't want to die. Thank you. Damn. Wow, nothing? Resources unknown. What are you talking about unknown? Really? Oh. That's weird. You have to land first? You don't have to land, right?
You're handling this one.
It's the first time we've seen that. Demos survey data added. This location cannot be landed on. Oh. Oh. Okay. That has gold on it. What's titanium's? TI, right? Oh. Titan. Titan's an extreme environment, though, isn't it?
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Oh, new homestead? Interesting. Lead. Oh, tungsten. Is that what this? No, it's titanium. Where's the titanium? Huh. It's rare, so only in caves? Oh. Did I need tungsten or titanium? Did I need tungsten?
Seek fluid intake.
No, I did need titanium. I need both. Okay, what is new homestead? Not cleared for landing. Oh. Alright, you know what?
Complete. You're cleared to
Let's go get married before our wife kills us, and then we'll figure it out from there.
And a new homestead.
Future wife. I do have a tungsten mine somewhere. Yeah, I thought I did. I thought I did too. But I mean, it would be nice to put it all in the same system. We can connect everything inter-system. I was looking for titanium. Okay.
Switching ram drive to low propulsion.
I'm assuming we can always break down other outposts if we need to. Whoa. Hello? I don't think this is working. I'm going to attempt a docking procedure. We can talk. One sec. We'll get married in a second.
Docking complete. We're good to go.
That's something you might be interested in. Important or not, I'm ready to listen.
Oh.
Yeah, take a look at this.
Oh, hey, Nuri, can we pop that in a mining command? Like, want to know why Cohh mines so quickly, Cohh notes? Check out this clip for info or something.
We should get a drink sometime.
We're about to get married.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Remain calm. There's no reason to suspect whatever it is hostile. You're human.
I didn't know there were other options.
Oh, pardon my ignorance. We just didn't expect to find people out here. We didn't think anyone else left Earth before us.
Imagine being cut off from humankind for that long. How terribly frightening that would be.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
I'm Cohh, and I'm here to help. What is this ship?
You've come aboard the Earth colony ship, Constant. Generations ago, we set forth from the planet Earth with the mission of colonizing a new habitable world in the spirit of our ancestors nearly a millennium ago.
I'm here to help.
I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by, well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and the others.
What? How? Your communications didn't work. Why is that?
We're not entirely sure. Our engineers believe it's possible that our technology just isn't compatible with theirs. All we hear when using them to communicate with anyone is a bunch of disturbing noise. It gave me the heebie-jeebies at first.
How'd you survive for 200 years?
Well, the short answer is, we didn't. It's a generation ship, which is to say that most of us lived long, happy lives on board and passed our mission down to our children. It was never intended that the original crew would make it to our destination. The goal was always the preservation of the human race, above all else. Though, it would seem that was perhaps a bit presumptuous.
Huh. So you know about the people on the surface?
We do. Well, sort of. We saw structures using our surveying equipment. We've also seen the various ships pass us by. Some even seemed to want to communicate, but couldn't. Of course, we had no idea that they were being piloted by other humans.
So basically, these guys were on like conventional engines going through the universe at like a snail's pace, while back at home, we developed the jump drive, the grav drive, and like have been zipping all around doing our thing. Well, these guys have been just like do 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 like an old man crossing a crosswalk, do 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 do, just like, oh wow. How'd it take you so long to get here?
Ah, your question confirms one of our recent theories. It would seem that some form of faster-than-light travel or space-bending technology was invented during our long journey. That would explain why we would find people this far out into space. I guess technology leapfrogged us at some point. Interesting. I can only imagine that our predecessors didn't believe the technology would ever work, and so they made the decision to leave when they did.
Maybe we should get away from this airlock.
Oh yes, of course. Where are my manners? Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge. Dr. da Costa, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you.
Oh my God, they got old school shotties.
To the bridge for security purposes.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guest, but I'll allow it.
Yeah, you're probably right. You have absolutely no need to fear me. Can I have that weapon, please?
Here? What's the matter with you?
Welcome to Earth, mother... Oh, okay. Oh, guess what? Guess what? We also got new Earth moon powers. Ooh, look at this. Oh, didn't expect that, did you? Okay. Whee! All right. Hold on, I gotta see this. Old Earth shotgun. 6 mag at almost 100 damage. Why is an old Earth shotgun worse than like a 200 year in the future shotgun? Better, whatever, you know what I mean. Why is the new shotgun 200 years later worse than the old Earth shotgun?
Just
Did we lose our freedoms or something throughout the course of the last 200 years?
Earth colony ship Constant. In the early researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened.
Careful waving that fancy gun around.
He gathered the best and brightest he could find, built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever
Nuri, that'd be great.
constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
We've got strict rules around here, but they're strict for a reason.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting from here on out.
I have to say, with technology this outdated, I'm amazed this vessel is able to navigate at all. It's almost like walking through a museum.
Ouch!
Now that you're here, I can finally give my crew a chance at a new life.
It sounds like you could use some help with your situation.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
Yeah, what do you need me to do?
We know there's a settlement on the planet below, meaning people were here before us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
Why not just find another planet?
Based on the data our ancestors had when they launched this endeavor, it was determined that this was the perfect planet for us. Even if we had another viable candidate planet, we lack the resources to get there. And as you know, it took us 200 years to get here. Our people have no desire to go back to drifting the stars so their children's children can possibly settle on an inferior planet.
Okay, what do you want me to say?
Excellent. Make no mistake, this is our planet, and we intend for them to see this our way. So, speak with their leadership and see if you can negotiate a solution on our behalf. Preferably, get them to see things our way. Report back to me and let me know what they say, and we'll go from there.
Why not just settle on the other side of it, away from the others?
We thought about it, but it simply won't do. I need to think about the distant future of our people. Sure, our first settlement may be small, but our predecessors dreamt of our new civilization spreading across the globe.
Bro.
That will be difficult if someone else plans to do the same. While we're not completely close to the idea of sharing, it's much easier if we have complete domain over this world.
I'm sorry, what? No promises.
Now, it makes little sense to give up before you try. Thank you, and good luck.
Girl, you realize humans are still around. You could just, like, take a taxi back home. Just jump on a plane and go home. This is weird. Okay.